Hey guys, it's Gingy Snaps. Now, usually I would look a little more prepared on this, have like my playmat out and whatnot, but I haven't been managing my time well today, and I'm about to leave for college. So, before I went off to college, I wanted to give you guys my top 4 shop challenge Granblue deck profile. Yeah, it was my first shop challenge. Got top 4. What the thing was, though, was I bubbled into top 4. It was 5 rounds. Round 1 played against Kagero. That was fine. Round 2 I played Messiah, and I don't know how to play against Messiah, but it came down to the wire in terms of deck amount and whatnot. I ended up losing round 2, which is fine. Round 3 went against Golds. Hit the double crit, easy. Round 4 was against Bermuda, which was also fine. And then round 5, I faced a different Messiah player. I faced the Messiah player that was going undefeated. In round 5, I got paired up. And then top 4, I got paired up against him again. So I'm almost positive I made it to top 4 just solely because of my matchup, round 5. But yeah, we ended up going X2 while facing Messiah 4 times in a row because we did best of 3 for top 4, and it did go to the best of 3, so which was nice. But yeah, otherwise this deck is fun. It's effective, and most importantly, it lasts. It outlasts. So I'm gonna get right on into this. So before I officially start, this is almost like a skeleton of like Stalin Vanguard's build, but I watched his list and I was like, okay, I understand everything, but I want to play a different amount of ratios. I'm not gonna lie. So grade 3s, 4 Kakaitis, you want to ride it. Should be your first ride target. Counterblast 1, mill 4, call 2 plus however many grade 3s are in your soul. It's pretty nice. If you slapped a grade 3 in with Romario, first grade 3 ride, you call 3 cards. It's pretty nice. Just gotta hope you don't mill triggers. And then if you have 10 or more cards in your drop, it gets 10k. If you have 20 or more, it gets 20k in a crit. That's fine. We also run Basskirk. Now, I run 3 Basskirk. And I'm over here being like, you know what? I like 3 Basskirk. The reason why I like 3 Basskirk is either A, I have a better chance of opening with it, meaning I can slap it in soul with Romario, or I can have it as backup if I keep riding or am staying on Kakaitis, and I don't need to waste a Ruin Shade on fetching back a Basskirk. That's my whole thing about running 3. Not only is it like a good backup ride target for Kakaitis, but seeing it at more than 1 if you do need to ride the Basskirk, yeah, that's fine. I would much rather ride the Basskirk than, ride 2 Dragon, 2 Flanger, or a goddamn Scare deck. I mean, that's my personal thing. That's why I run Basskirk at 3, but hey, it got me to where I needed to go, so clearly I was doing something right. By the way, 2 Dragon because it's basically our finisher. 2 Violence Flanger because it's our unblockable finisher. And Scare deck, I would rather much have anything than I would much like anything but Scare deck. But Scare deck is hilarious when you have like 3 cards left in deck and you basically go, okay, cool, fucking YOLO. Either you die this turn, or you just go draw pass, and then you win. So that's it for grade 3s. Kind of a hefty grade 3 lineup. 12 grade 3s, which is quite a bit. But since you're milling yourself out quite a bit, It's not like you're gonna brick with them. You can brick with them. That's entirely plausible, but more than likely not, considering the fact that you got goddamn Greed Shade on your side, which basically cycles out literally anything from your drop. You know, it is a really good card, you know. On place, discard, mill 2, get anything back from your drop. Yeah, that's really good. Recycle PGs, hell yeah, brother. Then we got 3 ship. That's not in focus. Then we got 3 ship. Ship basically becomes 24k by itself behind like a Romario while you have like 10 cards in drop, or like a Rebel Banshee that used its skill that turn. It's a 36k column. That's pretty good. Also, it's mandatory to kill itself and draw, which I'm all for drawing cards in this deck. But before the shop challenge, I would have an issue keeping hand size. So being able to kill and draw it's real nice, real nice. And then 2 Night Mist, because being able to, I guess, rush your opponent early game, or attempt to, is pretty nice. Alternatively, if you're on Bass Cricket and you're down to that low point in deck, you can basically go Basskirk, call the Night Mist, call, I don't know, like the Flanger, or the Dragon, you know, basically to like set up columns and whatnot, so that's pretty good. 9 grade 2s. It's a low grade 2 count. Alright, grade 1s. Get ready. Alright. Grade 1s. Number 1. Ah, damn it. Dropped it. Ah! For Romario. Romario. Best ride target. You know, counterblast 1, slap something in soul, mill 3, get one of those things from your drop. Hell yeah. Yeah. Second best ride target, Dolph the Ghosty. You know, on ride, draw, and discard. Hell yeah. It also doesn't matter if you ride the PG. It kind of turns into like this G situation where, like, if you can ride the PG, you probably should ride the PG, since, you know, you can soul blast it out and then get it back, and then, you know, all these different things. Excuse me. And then 3 Rebel Banshee. I play 3 Rebel Banshee mainly because I find deck space to be tight. Hell, that Scare deck can probably be a 4th Rebel Banshee in all honesty. But 3 Rebel Banshee, 3 seems to be like a fine number, you know? Like 2, like if you're running 2, then it's like, oh, one might go to damage zone and the other one is going to end up in drop, and now I can only use 1 Ripple Banshee. Alternatively, you can have the situation where all 3 end up in drop zone, and then you, for some miraculous reason, Soul Blast 3 to draw 3, but then you probably won't have a soul, like grade 3s and whatnot. But it helps you draw more cards, and that's the important factor. And then 1 Alfie, and in all honesty, I thought I was playing more Alfie. I'm not gonna lie. So Alfie, the sweet one of, when placed from hand, if you got 10 or more cards in your drop, discard a card, counter charge 1, soul charge 1. So that's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. If you're on like Basskirk or something, comes in handy. Or if your opponent's damage denying you. Alright. And then, you know, it's a standard Granblue deck profile nowadays. Hold on, I'm trying to get this all in one hand. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be with the cool kids. Damn, I almost got it right. 12 crit, because 12 crit, you can afford it. 4 heal, because you can afford it. With our starter being Guiding Zombie. Don't even at me. Guiding Zombie is just to impress. I don't care if Captain Night Kid is cute or whatnot. Guiding Zombie is dressed to impress. He's in a freaking suit. You know, we run Captain Night Kid in Premium, but I much prefer Guiding Zombie in Standard since he's dressed to impress. Don't even at me on this. Okay, so that was it. That's my top 4 deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and yeah. See you guys probably when I get back from college, or when I don't have any. See you the next time that I upload that isn't from the bulk that I've already recorded. Alright. Bye guys.